They asked Imam Uthaymeen that what of the sky that seemed to bring the rain, but the rain is not falling at the end of the day. Can we join solat? And Imam Uthaymeen say, no, cannot join solat. We cannot join solat. In this condition, you cannot join solat is not allowed. What you think that it will give you assurance, but it has not. You base it on assumption, but it has not happened. What of some cloud that some people will say this rain, every year used to happen. Maybe this year the rain started falling in our life. We all of us will gather experience. What of you see the heaviest cloud that you think that if anybody say this rain, this cloud will not rain, na lie. That you see the day we turn to night now. How many of such clouds that Allah will scatter them, scatter it, spread it, and it will not rain. It will go and rain somewhere. So that is why you cannot base the cloud on assumption. سئل كذلك الشيخ ابن عثيمين إذا كان مطر ولكن شككنا هل هو مطر يبيح الجعم أو لا فأجاب فضيلة. They asked the Sheikh another question. What of the rain? It's falling. It's not like it's not falling, but we are doubting whether that such rain we can combine solat or not. Uthaymin said, "La yajuzu jamu fi hadha al-hal." You cannot join solat based on this. If you are doubting, we don't even know whether we can join solat or not. Can we join or we cannot? لأن الأصل وجوب في الصلاة في وقتها. Because initially is to pray solat at its time. We have to pray solat at its time initially. That is our compulsion. But I am answering in a being. So if this pray at its time will not shift, it must be on a certain condition. فَاتَّقُوا عِبَادُ اللَّهِ. You should fear Allah, O servant of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. وَاتَّقُوا حُدُودَ اللَّهِ. And you should hold upon the limits of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the boundary. وَلَا تَهَوَنُوا فِي دِينِكُمْ. You should not relent in your religion. So because they gave us a bonus now, so we now be using it anyhow. How many of us will combine solat? You still stay around, you walk around, you sit up. Even the same mosque, some of us will still be around the same mosque, you combine solat. That's not the purpose of combining solat. What will make you combine solat that you cannot stay around the mosque again, you are inside your house. You combine solat, you are still around the Suya joint, the Shani joint. The shy time still meet us in the mosque. We say we combine solat. So we are coming to another thing. We should not abuse it. اتقوا الله عباد الله والتزموا حدود الله ولا تهاونوا في دينكم واسألوا العلماء قبل أن تقدم على شيء تحملون به ذممكم مسؤولية عباد الله بعبادة الله. We should be asking malams before we do things. We should not be just doing things without knowledge. Anything, our responsibility in ibadah, we should ask. That's what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says. فَاسْأَلُوا أَهْلَ الذِّكْرِ إِن كُنتُمْ لَا تَعْلَمُونَ. You should ask those who know if you don't know. If you don't know. Wa alaikum salam.
there is one question I wanted to talk about this.
Okay. Now.
Where I was staying now, there is one man that leads us in prayer, one imam, but not a strong imam.
Okay.
When he's through with Fatiha, and the next verse we take after the Fatiha, let me just make an example. Maybe when he's through with Fatiha now, he wanted to take another verse. Maybe he's cancelled, but he wanted to go through his Muhammad Al-Hamid. After that, he started the clap. As I started the verse, I'm on it. You understand? He stopped there. And then he went to the
okay.
Then on his way coming back again, where he stopped to continue from there. So I've confirmed this several mistakes from him. So I don't want to go ask him myself. I just wanted to confirm that story.
Okay. I have something that I get it.
For instance, that is presiding over the Maghrib prayer.
Okay.
Then we take it down now. We divide it into two.
Okay.
I think that's what you're saying.
Yes. The second rakah now continue from where the first rakah did not complete.
Yes, okay. The first rakah that he goes to yes. When he's going back again, you understand, I stand on his feet. You still continue from that side and stop. But the new Fatiha before you continue. Yes.
Okay, let me quickly answer your question. Do you have any other thing that you say is not strong enough? Apart from that one, do you see any mistake with him again? Apart from what he's doing now? No, only that one. It may be strong enough too. You know, actually what he did, it doesn't mean that the solat is not good. But it's not, it's good you complete that surah. So far it's a small surah. But it doesn't mean that the solat is not okay. Do you understand? For instance now, Maghrib prayer now, social surah is required for Imam. Asri prayer, social surah. So as you divide it, it doesn't mean that solat is not okay. It's okay.
Because we have been praying several times. If there is any surah that you take in prayer, you need that surah. Only for you to watch it out and
that's what I, you know, in Sharia, we look at actions on different ways. There are something somebody will do in a bad that we say is haram. There are something some people will do say it's not haram, but it's makruh. It's not befitting. You understand? It's not like if you do it, it's haram, but it's not befitting for you to be doing it. How many surah of Watini that you cannot finish saying? Watini was saying, Watini saying, you go for it.
No, I use that as an example.
Okay, I know.
Another surah that you take for any nonsense.
I got you now. I got you.
Assalamu alaikum. That when they recite half of it and they come out again as a stand up and they complete them. You see haram
in any verse.
Even though like short one, you cut down half.
The second rakah too.
And you take the complete down.
And it's not haram. It's
So
not
when
haram.
you read Fatiha, Fatiha is the most important thing in prayer.
Yeah.
Yes, those some scholars frown
When
at.
you read Fatiha,
This Fatiha complete.
the Fatiha is the most important thing to pray with. But
Yes.
the big thing, as you come back, you continue from where you stop without reading Fatiha. You can even leave the box.
Those some scholars frown at reading Fatiha.
There are some imam that can read Fatiha and recite Ayatul Kursi. Ayatul Kursi is not a complete surah. It's an ayah in Surah Al-Baqarah. And you understand? And at the middle of the Surah Al-Baqarah. You understand? What of somebody who recites Ayatul Kursi after Fatiha?
Okay, salam alaikum.
Allah la ilaha illallah. How many ayah is that?
Yes, I know that one is happening. But it's
You understand?
Yes.
It's not even the beginning and it's not the end of Surah Al-Baqarah. So how do you feel that one?
No, I know that one, but I'm just confused with this particular one.
The same to somebody who reads Fatiha and recite Amana Rasul. Amana Rasul is not a complete surah. It's just 3 ayah in Surah Al-Baqarah and the end of it. You understand? the most important thing for Imam to do is to recite Surah Al-Fatiha. You understand? I don't know whether you are getting Malam right.
Then when he's coming back again, he recite Fatiha before he continue from where
Yes.
So it's right.
The Fatiha is right.
Okay.
So far right is reading, it is recited very well.
Okay.
You understand? Did he have any problem with his
Yes.
Did he have problem with his Qira'at? Eh? So what you are going to confirm, whether he knows Salat very well. If he knows Salat very well, and people choose him to be an Imam, he will definitely be, you know what it is.
Now,
So that one is
It's understandable. Though, what I want to say is that some scholars found that you read Fatiha, you know Surah. Though Surah is a Sunnah, we say Sunnah, but it's Sunnah to Mu'akkada. You must learn Surah. Like all our Baba down southwest, I don't know not yet. Some will just say, Mudiam Mata Atapatya in Google.
And the Muhammad is an ayah in Surah Al-Rahman.
Yeah, sir. They pray, but you know that there's something we call that was another day. I think it's enough. I
think we appreciate you for lecture. One thing that because of your lecture, the emphasis has already on combining Maghrib and Isha. Apart from Maghrib and Isha, is there any other prayer that can be combined?
Zuri and Asri, they can be combined. See that you combine them at the time of Zuri, you pray Asri, or you delay it to the time of Asri. You pray Zuri and Asri together, or you pray Zuri and Asri. You can pray Zuri and Asri together at the time of Zuri, or you delay it. You pray Zuri and Asri together at the time of Asri. Likewise, Maghrib and Isha. Any time of Maghrib, you can pray Isha together.
It must be on the conditions, all the conditions
that we mentioned: sickness, traveling, then insecurity. That is fear, under fear. Insecurity will be under fear. Health, then rain, then snow, then cold, snow. Because when you see where there is cold, Nigeria here, if you not goes to extreme part of the north, you may not, like in Maiduguri, you may not see cold that will make you join solat. You can be in Abuja and say, I will join solat because of cold. It's not necessary now. Go to Maiduguri, you will know that it's necessary. Then, when you see snow, as some countries that I mentioned earlier, you will know. And in some area, like Sudan, Niger, that they have sand, that the sand, that is why they use BB car to run in the desert. The sand can immerse this thing from down to this thing. So such area, if the rain fall, it means the potopoto will submerge their legs to their shanks like this. So that kind of area, if you feel rain fall like this, you have to go on that. Our own too, we can go on that. But at what extent? That is the only thing. Nobody say if you just on that, it's a bigger or yes, you know. At what extent you just on that? How you just on that? When? So that's what we are discussing. Right, sir?
How it is not an effect that when you see a club and you decide to join, especially Maghrib, because I have experiences about
that is what we have been discussing in this course, that some malams have said. That seeing the cloud, how many clouds we see that the later scattered? It's only Allah can say this cloud is a rainy cloud. So he said you cannot join solat based on seeing the cloud like that. So the excuse of some of people is that if you say we should not join now, what of if the rain later come? You cannot come out. If you cannot come out, stay, pray inside your house. Pray inside your house. So it must be the rain fall like this. So if you want to disperse because you see the cloud, it's allowed. Disperse because of the cloud you see. And when we later, the rain later come, are we not going to get the reward of Jama? So we will not lose the reward of Jama. What of if we now pray together now? So we get the reward of Jama. What of if we get the reward of Jama? And Allah said I did not collect him because you are doing things for me, not based on the knowledge of me, of my knowledge. So that's it. Now that's one thing I think the best understand. Inshallah, we stop here. I think still remain little things to say under it. After solat, if we have questions or observations, we can attend to it after solat. اللهم أخرج علينا صبرا ثبت أقدامنا وانصرنا وكن قابلين ربنا إن نسينا أخطأنا ربنا ولا تحملنا إسرا كما حملته على الذين من قبلنا ربنا ولا تحملنا ما لا طاقة لنا به واعف عنا واغفر لنا وارحمنا أنت مولانا فانصرنا وكن قابلين اللهم إنا نسألك خير مسألة وخير الدعاء وخير النجاح وخير العلم وخير الآخرة عنا وخير معصينا حقك مننا وارفع درجاتنا وتقبل سيئاتنا واغفر خطيئاتنا ونسأل عافنا عنك يا ارحم الراحمين اللهم لا تدع لنا ذنبا اللهم صل على محمد وعلى ال محمد وصلت على ابراهيم وعلى ال ابراهيم وبارك على محمد وعلى ال محمد كما باركت على ابراهيم وعلى ال ابراهيم الفاتحه. صلاة الكريم.